here what we want to do is we want to find the derivative of the inverse function. So we have a function and then we have the inverse of the function. So what we know is that if we take the function and then the inverse of the function of x, that's gonna be equal to x. Now if we differentiate both sides, on the left side what we're gonna do is to apply the chain rule. So that's what I'm doing in here, and then the right side will be dx of x. Here again we're gonna use the chain rule, so the derivative of the outside gonna be f prime and then f inverse of x, and then multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is derivative of f inverse of x, and then the derivative of x is just 1. Now what we want to do is move the term f prime to the other side, so we gotta divide both sides by that term, and we end up by this function, by the derivative of the inverse function. So the inverse function will be 1 over f prime and then the inverse function. Here we have this table of f of x and f prime of x evaluated at different x values. So here first part is f of 2. We go to x equal to 2 in the table and we find the value of the function, which is 4. And then b, we have to find f inverse of 2. What does that mean? 2 here is f of x. We go to the table and we see f of x is equal to 2, and then we find the value of x. At c, we need to find f prime of 2. This is, we can take it from the table, so we go to x equal to 2 and we see the derivative at that value, which is 2.8. At d here we have to find the derivative of the inverse at x equal to 2. What we need to use here is this above, the derivative of the inverse evaluated at x equal to 2. So we'll substitute x by 2. Now first what we have to do is find what is f inverse of 2. F inverse of 2 from the table here is just 1. Now we have to find f prime of 1. We can find this from the table too. F prime of 1 is 1.4, therefore the answer gonna be 1 over 1.4.